Hi, I'm Chef Deepanker Khosla, chef owner of restaurant Haoma, Bangkok, and I'm very grateful to be awarded a champion of change by the world's 50 best restaurants 2021.
Coming from Allahabad, which is like a melting pot of cultures and cuisines in India, I grew up in a city of migrants which had a diaspora of cuisine available. I grew up in a house that was full of aromas and smells, sitting by my mother on the shelf in the kitchen. That's where I developed my passion for cooking. The chefs of today, the cooks of the new generation, I think they should be looking further from how beautiful their food is going to look on the plate, how many likes their pictures are going to get on Instagram, to what is really food and nurturing. Almost every employee in my kitchen at the moment is all migrants. It is very important for us as chefs to be able to nurture people. It is everything for me and my team today. All 40 of us have worked tirelessly to be able to come and be sitting here and doing this today.
My name is Akhilesh Kumar. I'm working as assistant restaurant manager at Haoma, Bangkok. We are all migrants here, and chef has given me this opportunity to work at this level of fine dining, and we work for a unified goal, which is working with the nature. Being from a small village in India and working today at Haoma, it's like a dream come true for me.
There is a pandemic, the pandemic of a virus, but there's a bigger pandemic, that is the pandemic of hunger. 17th March 2020 is when we were first asked to close our restaurant. I was sitting down here with Vishwas, my general manager and sommelier, and my business partner Deepak, and we said, how can we use what we have to make the most of it? And the answer at that moment came that our needs are big, but the needs of the migrants who've been just cut off are bigger. That was the birth of No One Hungry. No One Hungry does not see caste or culture. If you need a meal, you will get a meal. Currently, how we are working on is thrice a week, that is on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. We are cooking the meals and we are sending them out to the communities. Every single buddy in the kitchen, all 12 of them are involved in cooking for the program, and some of them are involved with me in the distribution. 15 months into the pandemic, No One Hungry has evolved. We've joined hands with some communities here in Bangkok that are food rescuers. The community leaders come out there and collect the food. They then take us to their communities where we meet these people and hand them the meals over. It is my responsibility, it is my duty to be able to help those who, just like me, have displaced, looking for opportunity.
The Champions of Change Award by San Pellegrino will not only help us catapult the No One Hungry project, but the donations will help us create a full-fledged, all-time kitchen for No One Hungry, providing meals to thousands and hundreds and thousands of people who really need these meals every day.
I believe that we need to work with nature, not against nature. That's why at Haoma we have a bottom-up approach. We have our own farm in Chiang Mai, around 3 Rai, where we grow all of our produce that is cooked here in Haoma. We work with our farm and our farmers, and they tell us what nature has to offer. And with that is how I design my menus and how I work with them. Sustainability today is not just about adding value, it's about nurturing the nature. And this is something that is imbibed in my soul, that is imbibed in the culture that I was raised in. When I came in, I planted 11,000 trees here in the vicinity of this place. I grow my own honey with my bee hotel. I have over 40 varieties of plants that are growing here, 200,000 liters of rainwater that is being harvested, and more than 1,600 fish that is grown on the premises of the restaurant. I want to be able to give back to the environment. Every single element on the menu, every single dish that we cook is done keeping this in mind. Cooking today is not just about how fancy you can make the produce look on your plate. It's about nurturing. I urge for you to go back and see where the food is coming from. What are the sources and how can you help nature and not work against it?